Doki, literally. One thing, there's some warnings like this is not recommended for children, and individuals who are suffering from anxiety or depression may not have a safe experience playing this game. For the content warning, please visit the warning site where there's a lot. This game is it's gonna go into like suicide and interesting stuff. And now this video is gonna, and you guys have got a warning on the screen. By playing Doki literally, you are agreeing you are at least 13-year-old of age, and you have to consent to exposure of highly disturbing content. I agree. I am over the age of 13. This game is not suitable for children. Let's go. New game. Let's type our name. Lake Run. Just Lake. I'm just going with the Lake. Hey! I'm seeing this annoying girl running up towards me from the distance, waving her arms in the air like she's totally obvious had to any attention. She might draw herself to herself. That girl is oh, I love my dyslexia. Okay. Say my neighbor and a good friend since we were children. You know, the kind of friend you will never see yourself making today, but it was kind of a workout because you've known each other so long. We used to walk to school together on the days, but I'm starting around high school, and she would oversleep more and more frequent, and I wouldn't get tired of waking up waiting for her. But she was going to chase me after like this. I always feel better off running away. However, I just sigh and eyed them in the front of the walkway to let the Yorkie catch up to me.
Haha! I almost left again. But I catch up this time. Maybe
only because I decided to stop and wait.
You said like you were thinking about annoying me. That's mean, Lake.
Well, if people don't stand at you and for acting weird, then I don't want them to think we were a couple or something.
Fine. But you did wait for me after all. I guess you don't have to in you to me, even if you want to.
Whatever you say, Silo. We cross the street together and make our way to school. As well, we draw near the street, become interviewing spike with other students making the daily commute.
By the way, Lake, have you ever decided to a club to join yet?
A club? I told already I was not interested in joining any clubs, but I haven't been looking either.
Is that true? You told me you would like to join a club for this year.
Did I?
I'm sure it's possible that.
I'm sure that's possible that I did that in one of the many conversations where I dismissed and going along with whatever she was going on about. So likes to worry about a little too much about me when I'm perfectly content just getting by on an average while spending my free time on games and anime.
Haha. I was talking about how I was worried about that you wouldn't learn how to socialize or have any skills before college. Your happiness is really important to me, you know. And I know you are happy, but I would die for the thought of you coming near this year because you are not used to the real world. You trust me, right? Don't make me keep worrying about you.
Alright. I will look for a few clubs if they makes you happy. No promising food.
Well, you can at least promise me you will try a little.
Yeah, I guess, but I promise you that.
Yay!
Why do I let myself get lectured by such a carefree girl? More than that, I'm surprised. I'm even letting myself react to her. I guess seeing her worried so much about me makes me want to erase her mind and a little by little. Even if she does exaggerate everything inside of her head. The school day was orange as ever, and it was over before I knew it. After I packed up, I stared blankly at the wall, looking for a want of motivation.
Clubs!
Senior wanted me to check out some of the clubs. I guess I have no choice but to start with the anime club.
Hello!
Senior must have come into the classroom while I was facing up. I was looking around and realized that I'm the only one left in the classroom.
I thought I'd catch you coming off the class, but I saw you sitting here and spacing out, so I came. Honestly, you are even worse than me sometimes. I'm impressed.
You don't need to wake me up for me. If it's going to make you late to your own club.
Well, I thought you might need some encouragement, so I thought you know.
Know what?
Well, that you could come to my club.
Senior,
Yeah!
there's no way I'm going to your club.
Meanie.
Senior is the vice president of the literature club. Not that I was ever aware of that she had any interest in literature. In the 90s, I was 90% sure she only did it because she thought it would be fun to start to help a new club. Since she was the first one onto the show with some interest after the one who profited the club, she inherited the title of Vice President. That is my interest in literature, and glad to be even less.
Yeah,
I'm going to the anime club.
come please.
Why do you care so much anyways?
Well, I was kinda off the club yesterday and I was bringing in a new member. And let's juice and make some cupcakes. Everything.
Don't make me promise you can and keep. I can't believe if Surreal is really that much of an airhead, or if she so cuddly as to plan all of this out. I will live as alongside. Fine, I will start by some cupcakes, okay?
Yay! Let's go!
I thrust today's mark. Today was sold my soul for a cupcake. I denied following Senor across the school and upstairs. In a section of the school I was rarely visiting. Generally, I used for the third year of classrooms and activities. Senor was full of energy and swing opened the classroom door.
Everyone, a new member is here. I told you, don't call me that.
I told you that. Don't call me a new member. I glanced around the room. Girl 1.
Welcome to the Literature Club. It's a pleasure to meet you. Senor always says nice things about you. Seriously? You bring a boy? A way to kill the atmosphere.
The third girl. Oh, Lake. Okay, maybe that was the wrong one. Okay, she got a man voice. Oh, Lake. What a nice surprise. Welcome to the club. All of the world in me escaped me in this situation. This club is full of incredible. Oh my god, this is not how it's gonna go.
What are you looking at? Like, what are you looking at? If you want to say something, say it.
Sorry. Nasu. The girl, the server, and those apparently is Nasu. Is not one I didn't recognize. Her small finger makes me think of she was probably a first year. She is also one of the who made the cupcake according to Senor.
You can just ignore her when she is getting moody.
Senor said that quietly into my ear. Then I turned my back towards the other girls.
Anyways, this is Naruto, always full of energy. And this is Yuji, and this is the smartest one in the club. Don't say that.
Say things like that. Yuji apparently compromised more of a mature and tempered. Seems to have a hard time with keeping up with the people like Senor and Natsu. Ah, well, this is nice to meet you both of you.
And that sounds like you already know Monica. Isn't that right?
That's right. Okay, I'm gonna do her voice like very deep. It's great to see you again, Lake. Monica smiles be sweet. Okay, we do not know each other. Well, we rarely talk, but we were in the same class last year. Monica was probably the most popular girl in jazz. Smart, beautiful, athletic, basically completely out of my league. So her smile made me generally feel a little. You too, Monica.
Come and sit down, Lake. We made a room for you at the table, so you can sit down with me or Monica and get some cupcakes. I made them. I get them. Sorry, I was getting a little too excited.
Then,
about making some tea as well.
The girls had a few desks arranged to form a table. As Senor mentions, it would be widely so that there is one of the space next to Monica and one space to Senor. Naruto and Yuji walked over to the corner of the room where Naruto and grabbed a wrapper and Dane and Yuji opened the closet. Still feeling awkward, I take a seat next to Yacho. Okay, that was the wrong one. Senor. I said it aside, and Nacho proudly managed back to the table, tray in a hand.
Okay, I am. Are you ready? Ta-da! Woo! That's you! Nacho lifts the foil off and reveals a dozen white, fluffy cupcake discreet to look like little cats. The wrinkly and the drawn with icing and a little piece of chocolate were used to make these. So cute!
I had no idea you were so good at baking nuts.
well, well, you know, it's just a hurry. I take one.
Senor grabbed the first one, and then Monica and I followed. So delicious.
So delicious.
Senor talked with her mouth full, as she already managed to get the icing on her face. I turned the cupcake about in my fingers, looking for the best angle to take a bite. Naruto was quiet. I can't help but notice she was sneaking a glance in my direction. She wanted to waiting for me to take a bite. I finally bite down. The icing was sweet, full of flavors, and I wonder if she made it herself. It's really good. Thank you, Natsu.
Why are you talking to me? It's not like
I haven't even heard this somewhere before.
I made them for you or anything.
I thought you technically did, Senor said.
Maybe. Well, maybe. But it was not for you. No, you, Darby.
Alright. I gave up on the Senor's real logic and dismissed the conversation. Fury returned to the table carrying a tea set. She carefully placed the tea set in front of us, and before the setting down of the teapots next to the tray. You keep all of the whole tea set in this classroom.
Don't worry. The teachers gave us permission. After all, it doesn't have a hot cup of tea, so help you enjoy a book. Good book.
I guess. Don't let her get intimate. Your tea is just trying to impress you.
That's not
insulted. Yuchi looks anyways.
I mean, you know.
I believe you. Well, and I'm reading might be a pastime for me, but at least I will enjoy the tea.
I'm so glad.
Yuri smiled to herself in relief. Monica raised her eyebrow and then smiled at me. So, may you consider the literary club? I was afraid to answer this question. Something tells me I shouldn't tell Monica that I was practically tracked by Senor. Well, I joined any club yet, but Senor seemed to really happy here, so that's okay. Don't be embarrassed. We will make sure you feel right at home, okay? As the president of the Literary Club, it's my duty to make the club fun and exciting for everyone. Monica, I'm surprised. So you come to decide to start your own club. You could probably have a board member of any major club. Weren't you a leader of the debate club last year? Well, you know, to be honest, I can't stand of politics around the major clubs. It makes me feel like but arguing about the budget and the public seat and how to prepare for events. I much rather take some and I will personally enjoy and make something special out of it. And I will encourage others to get to a literature and then fully their dreams.
Monica, that's really a great leader.
Yuchi also nodded in agreement. Then I'm surprised that there ain't more people in this club yet. must be a hard club to start. You could put in that way. Not many people are very interested in putting all of their effort into starting something brand new. Especially when it's something that doesn't grab your attention like literature. You have to work hardly to convince people that you are both fun and worthwhile. But it makes schools event like festival that more important. I'm confident that we can all grow in this club before we graduate. Right, everyone?
Yeah! I will do my best. You know!
Everyone is in purity and agreeable. Such different girls who was all interested in the same goal. Monica have been worked really hard on just to find this. Maybe that's why they were delightful by the idea of a new member joining. And through all, I still don't really know if I can keep up with their level of interview about literature.
So, Lake, what kind of things do you like to read?
Considering a little bit of what I've passed in the few years, I don't really have any good ways of answering that.
Mangas.
I moonly quietly to myself as half joking. Nasu head suddenly perks up. It looks like she wants to say anything, but she kept quiet. Not much of a reader, I guess. Well, that can change. What I was saying. I spoke like without thinking after seeing Yuchi's bad smile, my sad smile. Anyways, what about you, Yuchi?
Well, let's see.
Yuchi traced to the teacup with her finger.
Well, my favorite are usually novels that build on a deep and complex fantasy world.
Okay, so Yuchi just like the same genre like me, but in reality. Okay, now I'm making it. Okay, I will just continue reading. Okay.
The same level of creativity and craftsmanship behind them is amazingly to me. And I'm telling a good story in such a foreign world equally impressive.
Yuchi goes on, clearly passionate about her reading. She seems like she reserved a temper since the moment I walked in, but it was not obvious the way her eyes light up, blah 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 blah.
But you know that I like a lot of things. You know, I like a lot of things. Stories and with deep psychological themes like imagery as well. Isn't it how a writer can just take advantage of your own lack of imagination to completely throw you in for a loop? Anyways, I was been reading a lot of horror lately.
Oh, I read horror books once. I desperately craft something I can relate to a minimal level. At this rate, we seem as well having a conversation with a frog. Really? I wouldn't have expected that, you would. For someone as gentle as you. Okay, I got a mission on Discord. Okay, fantastic. This is amazing. Okay, I cannot take that.
I guess you could say that. But if the story takes me to another world, then I really cannot put it down. So on real horror is often very superficial and changing the way that you look at the world if you only brief moment. I hate horror! Oh, that's why. Well, I just... I got the wrong... I always get the names wrong. Okay. Ice was dying to me for split sin. Never mind.
That's right. You usually write about cute things, don't you, Nasu?
What? What gave up your idea?
You left a piece of scrap paper before in the last meeting. It looks like you were working on a poem called...
Don't say it out loud! And give it back!
Fine.
The cupcakes and your mom, everything as good you do is so as cute as you are.
I think I'm gonna take a break. Okay. I think I'm gonna go to save and save this, and we are gonna see each other in the next video when I'm gonna return because my head hurts. Bye.